Welcome to Tactical Main. I appreciate you stopping by. Today, dudes, we've hit 2,000 rounds in the Brown Beast. Let's jump on down to the table and get a closer look. Here we are, dudes, down on the tabletop. 2,000 rounds through Brown Beast. Wow, words are hard today. Bear with me. What we're going to do in this video, dudes, is just take a quick, close look at her, break her open, see if we see anything unusual. I haven't taken her apart yet. I haven't cleaned her. 1,000 rounds were done yesterday to bring her to the 2,000 rounds, all in one day. So each time I had to reload the magazines is the only cooldown that she got. As you guys can see, as we clear it, the barrel is still glossy. I don't know if I can get the light to reflect off of it, but she is still glossy. She's still lubed up after 1,000 continuous rounds, gents. That is awesome. But again, there we go. We're clear. Let's take the magazine out and take a look at the pistol itself. You guys notice how clean the front of the pistol is? I think I found my new favorite steel case cheap ammo, dudes. It's this stuff. Dudes, I've never had steel cased 9mm this clean shooting. Yes, you get up here and we're dirty. Obviously, we're gonna be dirty. We ran 1,000 rounds, but like Wolf, Tula, and some other steel case ammos, this would have been all black after 1,000 rounds, and I haven't wiped it down at all, right? I'm sure we're gonna find a mess inside the pistol, but as you can see, there's very minimal dirt, so that's some good ammo if you want to check that out. All right, dude, so let me come back out just a little bit. I did some draws from the holster to see how this finish would hold up. When we come around, my holster, it does make contact right there, right? But is that just dirt or is that actual finish wear? Let's find out. I believe that was just dirt. Yep, so let me come back on out just a tad bit. So it doesn't look like we're getting any finish wear whatsoever on the exterior of the pistol. Let's turn her around. This is all just dirt over here. Not dirt, but this is all just carbon. And I'm looking, and on the top, we see that we still have the basic same amount of chamber wear. Let me get my rag and wipe the top of that off to see if any more shows itself. And it still looks pretty much the same as last time. It doesn't look like it's progressing anymore. And still that's just cosmetic, gents. That's all that is cosmetic. Those of you that watched the 1,000 round review, you remember that there was some swirling in here. We don't see that right now because it's just covered with carbon. Let's try and rub some of that away, see if we can see that swirling anymore. There it is. A little bit. I don't know if you can see it, but it's still there. Hasn't gotten any worse. Firearm functions flawlessly. Let's go ahead and bring her back out just a tad bit. Still functions flawlessly. I've had zero, I repeat, zero misfires, hang-ups, jams, stovepipe, whatever you want to say. Failure to feed, failure to extract, failure to fire, none, right? It's been 100% flawless. The slide side to side wobble is still there. See that? But again, it has presented zero reliability issues, zero accuracy issues. So if you're just seeing this video right now and you just bought one of these and you have that, don't worry, it's the way it's made, okay? No problems whatsoever with that. And take a look. Woohoo! Yeah, dudes. She's a little dirty. Look at that. She's a little dirty. So there's the frame, dudes. We're going to set that aside. Let's take a look at the slide. Here we are. Look at this dirty mamma jamma. Yep, she's a little dirty in there. Little bit dirty, gents. Look at that. There's the barrel, gents. You can still see she still has oil on her. She's still nice and glossy, which is pretty crazy. As hot as she got, 1,000 rounds continuous. Obviously, the only cooldown she had was reloading the magazine. She got really hot, dudes. I couldn't barely hold on to it. But let's take a look around. There's the wear patterns if you guys are interested in that. Look at that feed ramp. She's dirty. That feed ramp is supposed to be shiny, gents. I got my work cut out for me. I'm going to try and line it up so you guys can see down the barrel. Well, got a dirty, dirty barrel to deal with. Jeez, dudes, you see that? I got some cleaning to do. But yeah, look, you can see the gloss on it, I guess. You still see the oil. I know, I keep talking about it. I think that's amazing. But that's the best I'm going to get you for the barrel and the inside, dudes. It is really dirty, and I do have to give her a clean up. But I'm going to go ahead and wipe it down real quick to see if any additional wear shows itself underneath the carbon and oil. Just a quick wipe down, that's all she needs. After a quick wipe down, we got a little bit of wear going on here. I don't know if that was there on the first video, but there is no burrs. It is just finish wear. There's the clean feed ramp. Haha, she's not clean. Just wiped down, so you guys do know she's still shiny under there. No burrs anywhere. Dudes, the barrel finish wear, I must say, is definitely way better than the first gen M&Ps. First gen M&Ps, I pretty much had a stainless steel barrel after 1,000 rounds. This is actually holding up very well, gents. Very well. 2,000 rounds through this thing. Kind of almost looks brand new still down here. Now the chamber area where the slide locks up with it and everything, it is showing its wear. But down here, awesome. Looking good. Now we take a look at the slide. She is rather dirty, gents. Whoo-wee. She dirty. Let me go ahead and wipe it down. The wear we had before was right along here. And I'm trying my hardest to get a good light angle for you guys to see that. It hasn't gotten any worse. It doesn't look like it's gotten any worse. Where the slide meets the slide stop, little lever detent that locks down in there to lock your slide open. It looks like that is worn in because the finish wear has not gotten any worse. We still don't see any finish wear here on the other side from riding on the rails, which is actually really good. Take a look at your innards. If I can move the right way, we take a look at our innards. Dudes, it is looking really good. I am surprised I still have finish here with 2,000 rounds pretty much of steel case. Yes, there was a couple hundred rounds of brass in the first 1,000, but everything else has been hardcore steel case, lacquer coated, all that. And the finish is actually looking really good in there. See her in there? Woohoo! There you go. Wear, gents, is this is really surprising for 2,000 rounds. The wear in this is actually really good. Now we take a look at the frame. We already looked really close at it. Let me just try and get a little closer. We've looked close at it. I want to show you guys how dirty it is one more time. Original gun oil just kept it running. All right, let's wipe it down and take a look at some wear on the rails. All right, on your front rails near your locking block, look at the wear. There's really not a whole lot. For 2,000 rounds, that's actually really good. My first, as I drop it, my first gen M&Ps, all these parts wore really quick, the finish. And again, it was just finish. So finish wear is not function inhibiting. So, I don't know. Second gen seems to be doing really good. Let me flip it around and show you the slide catch. If I can get a close-up of it, let me pop her up. You can kind of see where she's pretty much worn in. There you go. She's worn herself, and they've made it up perfectly, the slide and the slide catch. Right? And this has loosened up quite a bit, and it is easily manipulated, even though it has the retainer in there. So if that's something you guys didn't like, you still can't slam the magazine in and send the slide home, but it is very easy to manipulate now, well broken in. All right, and let's look at the rear rails. Minimal slide wear, minimal wear, gents. This side right here has a little bit longer path than this side of wear, but that's probably just the firearm finding its home to break into. There you go, guys. Awesome. Holding up very well. Again, 2,000 rounds. You see like any extra wear or something that I missed, go ahead and let me know in the comment section down below. Here we are, Brown Beast, 2,000 rounds. Dudes, if you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. Make sure you share it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already to keep up to date on this, because next step is 3,000 rounds. If you feel like supporting the channel, click on one of the affiliate links down in the description below. It helps me out. Helps me get more bullets to keep running this. This was a $150 video to make. $150 in ammo, gents. So if you do want to support me, again, click on one of the affiliate links in the description below. Helps me get more bullets for more pow pow pew pews for you up there, and me. Alright, dudes. See you in the next video. We can't wait to get her to 3,000 rounds.